Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Well, we got good weather. It's starting to turn green, but it's cold. It's only 55 today.
Received from Trisha.
55 degrees. Yeah, waiting for the Denali to get here. Found out something. If you guys been working on those Denalis like this and then you're suspecting fuse box, holy crud, $473 is what it's going to cost just for the fuse box with the fuses. And you got to figure out if it's a first or second design. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to do a little more testing. It's still starting today. It popped right off. The owner had to run his kid into town, and then he was going to go get that and bring her over, and then I want to do a couple more tests of that thing because unfortunately, and it's only a GM only option, so you got to go through GM, which is lovely, great. So once we get it over here, I want it to die. If it's going to die, I want it to die here at the farm. I'm going to pop that fuse box out, and we're going to see if we can see some other issues, because I told them about how the other computers in the car, the one for the window, has lost communication.
New messages received from Trisha.
There's a lot of codes in this Denali, and it's a lot of door module computers lost communication. I mean, there's been an issue with this thing 3 years ago, we were thinking it was. She had a start and charging, and we thought, now, well, it was back before I had my scanner. And they ended up putting 2 alternators in it, and they thought a starter then. But now, finding out that, and it's acted up at the same time both times of the year. Both times it was going from warm to cold, or cold to warm, and then they start having, all of a sudden she has a few issues, and I guess they've replaced the battery, the alternator twice, and possibly a starter. They're not sure, but as much as this vehicle gets drove, it could be due for another starter. So yeah, I'm just waiting for them to get that over here, then we're going to see, and then I got to make a run to down and pay them for it so they can get it, and it takes them about a day or two to get that here. So, like, wonderful. So, all right, I'm just killing time, so we'll get. Yeah, I went to use my test light yesterday and see what I found. I pulled it out and I only had half the connection, and I'm like, and I thought the son-in-law picked up a piece of metal and says, well, what's this? I think I told him to throw that away. Let me go look. Like I said, all of a sudden just popped up, and looks like they're getting a little bit of a rain or storm over there. Anyway, we just got back from ordering this thing. I was wrong. It was $430 for that. And when we're sitting here, before dropping the owner off, we're sitting here, I was looking at it. I want to see if I can find it again and show you guys. In the area where that starter relay is, on the black plastic, it looks like it's had some arcing on it, on the plastic. So, and the guy at the GM dealership was looking this thing all over. He says, I think that's already been changed. He says the date code don't match this vehicle, and there's supposed to be a number on there if it was factory original, and that number is nowhere on here. He says, I think you guys, it's already been replaced once. And he said the same thing too, with all the other onboard computers losing communication and having all those other errors. He said something's wrong with the fuse box here. So, and yeah, I was gonna say, oh, who's here? But it's their vehicle. Duh. It's one of those days. One of those days. So yeah, I guess let's see if we can see what we found here. Just a second here. I wonder who that was.
New messages received from Tistani Bennett.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Now there, that maybe that'll show. Oh yeah, that shows up. Look at that. And that's right under. Oh, come on. Up. Come on. Camera. That's right under the relay area that was having trouble. And then look at that power blade coming in. There's that side. And that side of it. It looks like it's had some marking. Well, what I'm going to do once we know this is in and working, it's going to take a little bit of work, but I think I figured out. I'm going to disassemble this and see what the circuit board looks like inside there. But yeah, so far the GM dealership and another couple of mechanics I've talked to said, yeah, we're going after the right thing. But I also, one of you also said, God, I'm bad with names. Says, you've seen where you've replaced this and then the starter goes out, and my buddy goes, oh God, I hope not, because the starter was $331. So anyway, as you guys can hear, I'm getting text messages from the kid. So I guess that's where we're at on this Denali, and there it is. So and I almost goofed up when I was locking it up. Put their keys there. We almost locked the doors. I said, hey, don't shut that door yet. We better make sure your key lock works, because the remote don't work, because everything is dead in that car right now. Everything. There's nothing inside there working. So luckily the key lock works, so we got that all locked up, and that, because I couldn't even put it in. Put it back in to get the power to work, because the hood's shut tight. So yeah, that would have been a mess. So yeah, if you're disconnecting this and you need to lock the vehicle up, make sure to have the keys in your hand and make sure that single door lock works. Otherwise you could have a mess. So I guess that's it for today. Tomorrow's the wife's surgery, and I guess maybe later tonight and all day Thursday's Chop Shop Motors Day. It's got to be. So it's going to be tight. Well, maybe tomorrow night and all day Thursday I can have for Chop Shops. I mean, I run it for 2-3 hours out here. That'll be good enough to know. So anyway, I guess we'll see y'all later. Have a good one.